Well, all right. We're back here with another episode of Cooking with the Captain. Now, a lot of you know I'm working on a secret cookbook. And I can tell everyone what it's about yet. But I have two dreams at this stage in my life. One of them is my secret sauce cookbook. The other is to open a hot dog food stand, food trailer, food cart, whatever you want to call it. So, I was going to show you a Chicago dog, but they're all pretty much the same if you're making them right. But we got two buns steamed that we steamed over our hot dog water. We have these awesome hot dog holders. So we're going to put a bun in each. Now we're going to make two different hot dogs for you today, right here, live right here tonight. So let's zoom in. Okay, so we're going to take our delicious hot dogs, not telling you what kind I'm using. We're putting it in the bun. Actually, I should do this before I put it in the, there we go, in the holder. We're going to take a second hot dog and put it in the bun and set it in the holder. All right, so first, we're going to make my near famous chili dog. Now, everyone knows you go to a hot dog cart, you get a chili dog. You know what you do not get? Do you remember Frito chili pie as a kid? You get a Frito chili dog. So, you got your dog in there. We got some homemade chili. We bought a can of that canned stuff and decided it just wasn't going to work for us. So, we got the homemade chili. We make ours with beans for this. Look at that. All right, next, we're going to sprinkle on a little bit of raw onion. This is white onion, in case you're wondering. Little bit of shredded cheese. Just depends on how cheesy you want it. Top it with some Fritos. And then just because we want all that to settle in well, we're going to put just a little bit more chili on top of them Fritos, nice and hot. It's not enough to make them soggy, but enough to just blend it. We're going to add a squirt of sour cream. I like to use this because I can squirt it going down instead of just make a dollop right in the middle. And then a few jalapenos on top. And that is Grandpa Dean's Frito chili pie dog. Look at that. That is delicious. Next, sorry I had to take a bite. We have our delicious hot dog. We have some homemade mac and cheese. This is with smoked Gouda and Vermont sharp cheddar. So we're going to put that homemade mac and cheese on top of that dog right there. Can you see that? Hot dog top with homemade mac and cheese. This is not dehydrated bacon bits. This is real bacon that we have sliced up. I'm going to sprinkle some of that. Real bacon. You know what? I got a jalapeno. That's okay. Nothing wrong with jalapeno on anything in my mind. Then we have some chopped brisket that I smoked last week. Kept frozen. Chopped brisket, we're going to drizzle it with a little bit of my homemade barbecue sauce. And there we have the Grandpa Dean's Texas Chop House Barbecue Dog. Not sure what I'm going to name it, but that's a good start. All right, quick taste test. The Frito chili pie dog. You cannot go anywhere and get something that tastes as good as what this does. Wow. That was so good. All right. Chop House, Texas. I don't even know which one is better, but they're both delicious. Let me know which one you think sounds better, but I promise you they're both great. Can't tell you how I make it all, but a little sneak peek of what's coming in the future.